Hello and welcome to AGT Racer. On today's video we have Room 1 from the Drivers Room Sunday League, and if you look on the board we have Alex after the first 3 races on 52 points, F1 with 33, Des with 32, with McGee with 32, Gadget on 26, Nijogger on 24, Mac on Nijogger on 25 and Mac on 24, Lucas with 16. Okay, and as we look we have Alex at the pole position. We have V8 in second place. In third we have Des. Gadget is in fourth with the Team Sigma livery, the recognisable livery now. On all of his cars, the Liverpool logo of Nijogger. Lucas is in 6th place with Muller in 7th. Also in a Red Bull. In 8th place we have F1. In 9th we have Nare. And in 10th place we have McGee. Followed by Daz in 11th. And Karmad in 12th. And at the back, driving the Skittles, it's MJR Mercer. Okay, as we get into the race, we are off and Alex is maintaining first place. All seems fairly straight so far. Gadget on the inside gaining fourth from Nijogger. Lucas in that mix as well. It's all battling here. We've got a couple of cars stuck on the grid. Karmad and Nare, that's really unfortunate there. And I believe it was McGee who had a rough start as well. He's in 11th. As we look at the front runners, Alex and V8. And then battling all through the field. Even McGee's stuck in it now. Desler's there. Nare's still stuck on the grid. Alex under pressure from V8 on the inside. Absolutely fantastic overtake there. Dodging Nare as they go through the to start the second lap. V8 on the inside again, side by side with Alex. Alex couldn't take that position back. F1 in third, Muller in fourth. Being hunted by Nijogger now. Extremely close. Mercer all the way up there in 6th place. Phenomenal start by him. McGee there in 8th. Daz in 7th. Now McGee in 7th. Daz in 8th. Gadget has fallen down to 9th. We have Des fallen down into 10th. And Lucas in 11th. And we've lost a couple who were stuck on the grid. But as we look at V8 charging in front, look at the distance he's built between himself and Alex. Super start for V8. 35 laps. Oh, look at that battle from 4th to 7th. Muller, Mercer, Nijogger, McGee. And there's more battles further down the field. Oh, McGee going very wide, I believe it was. It's Muller, Mercer now. Daz joining the pack. Muller under pressure from the Skittles driver. Oh, Mercer's gone on a bit of a haywire as well. Gone off the track. Knee Jogger now in 5th. Muller in 4th. Knee Jogger in 5th. Mercer 6th. Daz 7th. McGee in 8th. Des 9th. And Gadget in 10th as we're riding with McGee. Des has got the slipstream on him. As we look at Lucas there in 11th. Look at the first place now. Alex having a charge on the inside and he's taken V8 for first place. Great comeback from Alex. Superb driving from V8. Needed to concede the position back. They're breaking away from the rest of the pack. F1's trying to keep hold with them, and look at this now, battle from 4th to 10th. Anything can happen here. Muller's at the front of this huge pack, although they're trying to break away the top 3 of Muller, Knee Jogger and Mercer. McGee's hunting them down now in 8th, but he's also been hunted down himself. As we look at Knee Jogger trying to have the position on the inside, opening the door for Mercer as well. Oh, he's lost a position there. It's very tight now. These 4 are starting to break away from Des and Gadget having an intense battle. Followed by Daz. And then Lucas. There's Gadget. The Sigma driving having a torrid time at the start. Super exciting stuff. There's a yellow flag for something. As we're having a look now with Alex under pressure from V8. Look at that. V8 going on around the outside. He's got the drive. He's taken the position, but for how long? Alex having a look on the inside. V8. He couldn't defend. Lost the position back. While F1 is just creeping in the background. And look at this now. 5 cars in the battle. Mercer, Knee Jogger overtaking Mercer for 4th place. Super battling going on. Great driving from all. Oh, there's some action at the front. Alex goes very wide, rallying across the grass. He proper twats into V8 there, giving F1 the position. Alex waits for V8 to recover, and F1 now is in front. Gained a lot of time, at least 6 seconds on the Alex and V8 there. All Alex's fault there, unintentional of course, but look at this battle now. We're coming up to having 6 or 7 cars all in a mix of look at Muller's under pressure from Lucas, dropping down Muller as Daz tries to go around the outside of Lucas. He hasn't made it stick. Lucas defending well. McGee in 11th. There's F1 taking full advantage of the slip up from Alex. Alex in 2nd, V8 in 3rd. It's really spread out now at the front, but it's not from 4th place. Look at that. Des all over the back of Knee Jogger there. Just going for the overtake. Side by side. I think Knee Jogger's just got the drive. And Gadget now is chasing Mercer down. Such close racing. Gadget having a look on the inside of Mercer. Mercer shuts the door. Oh, someone went very wide there. 8th place went really wide. 8th or 9th. And there's a Skittles being challenged by the Sigma driver. The number 7 being challenged by number 7. Gadget's got a good drive coming out of that corner. He's got the slipstream, he should have the speed. Mercer trying to shut the door as much as he can. They're making it dangerous. Great move from Gadget. It's not over yet though. Gadget makes it stick, but Mercer challenging on the inside. Door shut by Gadget. Miller taking advantage and trying to join the battle for 6th. Pulling away from Lucas. And there's McGee in 10th, followed by Daz in 11th. As we join the race leader F1, coming onto the final corner. And about to start lap 10, followed by Alex. And then V8, and then quite a distance there from V8 to Des, pulling away from the pack in 4th place. Gadget making his way up into 5th, pulling away from Mercer, who is soon to be challenged by Muller, and Lucas having a battle now. McGee is all over him and Muller is all over Mercer. It's swapping and changing all through the field. McGee was on the inside, very late braking. Lucas did well not to collide with him then. McGee's still all over the back of him, and Muller's all over the back of Mercer, having a look round. McGee defending extremely well. And Knee Jogger's joined this pack as well now, from 5th to 10th. There's a second in it. And Liverpool driver waiting for a mistake. There's F1 there in 1st place. Alex is in 2nd. We've lost another driver. Down to 10 drivers now. There's Des in 4th. I bet he's glad he's away from this pandemonium coming down here. Gadget leading this pandemonium, with Mercer having his position back to gain 6th place. And Muller being challenged by McGee on the outside. Can Muller defend? Oh, McGee slipped on the inside there. Great overtaking from McGee to make himself into 7th. Miller now trying to challenge on the inside. Just didn't have the speed. Gadget soon to be under pressure from Mercer and followed by McGee. All different lines from the 4 drivers coming through this first corner. And McGee did a superb job there. Now he's on the back of Gadget. Absolutely flying he is. Mercer's not finished yet though. And Lucas is coming into play with Knee Jogger onto this pack. It's an absolutely huge battle. 5 cars in it. 6 cars in it. And only about 3 or 4 seconds from 4th. So close now. McGee having a look on the inside of Gadget. I believe he's kept the position. Mercer being challenged by Muller. There's so much going on. So much overtaking. Lucas now. Knee Jogger still in last place at the end of that. So close racing. We've got McGee, Gadget, Mercer, Lucas, Muller, Knee Jogger. Look at this now, 3, 4 abreast. Then they all form a line. Back to the fighting, and then Mercer's really under pressure from Muller. They've managed to pull away from Lorcas and Nijogger slightly. Muller looks to show him he's there. Lorcas is there as well with Nijogger. Muller all over the back of Mercer there. F1 taking it easy, miles in front now. At least 8 seconds in front from Alex. Alex really trying to pull that distance back. V8 unable to pull the distance back, and Des is really on a charge now. He's not too far behind V8. And McGee starting to pull away from Gadget, who is also pulling away from the pack of Mercer in 7th. Down to 10th. Any mistake now from 3rd place. Oh, huge twatted into the wall there from Lorcas. I don't know if there was contact, but he really hit that wall hard. Miller's taken Mercer. There's a yellow flag as well. Muller under a huge pressure from Mercer and Nijogger. Absolute crazy stuff. Muller defending hard with Mercer, and Nijogger really stuck to Mercer there. He's trying to squeeze on the inside, but he can't. He's really pushed himself on into the inside of Mercer. Absolutely fantastic overtaking of Muller and Mercer by Nijogger. It's not over yet though. It's side by side with Mercer. Muller's joining this action again. See Lorcas in the background there having a little twitch. Oh, a bit of a wobble from him. F1 sailing in the park. Right to start lap 17. Followed by Alex in 2nd place. And they've pulled really far in front of Des, who's managed to make his way up into 3rd place in the Red Bull. McGee is now into 4th. Gadget is in 5th place. V8 is in 6th. He must have had a problem. Oh, unlucky for him there. He was challenging for 1st at one point. Now down into 6th. Lost a lot of time. Nijogger under pressure from Mercer on the inside. Tyres smoking. Ooh, very close coming through that corner. Tight corner on the track. Can be very awkward if you mistime it. That's a really solid by side with Nijogger, battling all the way. Muller trying to take an advantage if anything goes wrong between these two. Very clean driving though. Nijogger takes a position. Muller looking to challenge both. He's gone on the inside, 3 abreast. And Mercer jumps in front of the pack. Grabs 7th, Nijogger 8th, Muller 9th. Super driving for Mercer. Lucas trying to catch that battling group up. And then we have F1 charging, soon to be onto the back markers. It'll be interesting if what happened when he joins that battling group from 7th to 9th. Alex there in 2nd place. McGee, fantastic driving into being 3rd. He's got Des very close behind. The Red Bull of Des is actually gaining a little bit of time there on McGee. Gadget in the background pulling away from the pack with V8. And look at this battle now. Jogger, Mercer and Muller are finding it very difficult to pass each other without compromising their race positioning for the next corner. And Muller trying a different option, going very wide. Didn't really work, as Mercer's trying to charge on the inside of Jogger. Lucas is gaining now on this pack, and F1 is gaining on the back of Lucas. There's Alex, smooth driving in 2nd place. McGee and Des in the war zones. McGee just managing to keep Des away. Both driving extremely smooth. A little bit of smoke from McGee. He's gained a little bit of time. Can he slipstream McGee down this back straight? Hasn't managed to take the position. Close battling for 3rd. As you can see in the Sunday League, there's very little to no contact. If there is, it's completely unintentional. There's Gadget there in 5th. Jogger made his way up into 6th place. Looks like V8 had another error or a problem. There he is, overtaken by Mercer, all skipping across the screen there. Muller taking 8th place. V8 dropping to 9th under pressure from Lucas. I don't know if there's contact or not that made V8 fly off the screen, unless it was driver error. V8 now, who was challenging for 1st, he's being challenged for last. Lucas having a look on the inside. The door left open by V8, but that's to give him the drive coming down that through the small S's into the left-hander. Has a look on the inside of Lucas. Just couldn't quite pull the move. You can see V8 all over the back of Lucas. It's hard on the brakes going through this right-hander. Got to have a good drive coming to the final corner. Muller's had a problem there. Very close not to collide with each other. Muller now down into 10th. Let's have a look what happened. See how close that was. I think Muller just made a little mistake, ended up on the grass. V8 determined to get past Lucas. He's trying on the outside. Lucas going defensive. Can he sneak on the inside, V8? They did not connect there. A little bit of touch of the grass from Lucas slowed him down. Give him V8. Oh, V8 has had a wobble. What's he doing? Even his driver's shaking his head. Oh, lucky there. Oh, and his face twatted the wall the other side. Very unlucky for him. And F1 overtaking V8 there. Now you gotta feel bad for V8. As we look at the challenge of McGee holding off Des actually for 3rd place. They seem to have settled into a rhythm. Des just hanging in the background, slipstreaming when they can. Doesn't want to push it too hard in the Red Bull. Slowly grind away. 10 laps or so to do it in. There's Gadget, slowly grinding away. With Knee Jogger doing a great job there in 6th place. Seems to have calmed down now. As you got Mercer in 7th, Lucas, then Muller, then V8 in 10th. I don't think V8 will want to move out of the way of Alex, who will be about to lap him, as F1 now is coming up to the next back marker. Let's see how this plays with the guys that are towards the back, having to move out of the way. There's Alex coming up to V8. Smooth driving from McGee. Feel like it's a calm before the storm in these karts. I reckon towards the end everything will start going crazy again. Smooth driving by Gadget in the recognisable Team Sigma. Knee Jogger in 6th. Going around the tight left hand corner. After the S's, followed by Mercer. And Lucas now on a charge. Muller in 9th is about to be overtaken from F1. F1 will probably do some drifting down here. Muller won't want to let go of the accelerator, but he's got to move out of the way. He gives F1 the inside without slowing down too much. And V8 has had to concede to Alex and move over for the position. Muller isn't finished with F1 yet though. That's the problem with the karts overtaking back markers. The speed's all the same, so it's not like people can pull away quickly at the start. There is a chance to unlap yourself. V8 will be hoping to catch the slipstream of Alex. Maybe help him gain a few positions. See, very smooth driving from McGee, Des, Gadget and Knee Jogger. Mercer, bit of a late lunge from Lucas. He's gained a lot of distance there, unless Mercer didn't get that corner right. He's lost out a lot to Lucas. Lucas is really on the charge now. As they come up to the right-hander before the straight. Lucas has a look, but it's about the drive coming out of that corner. Can he slipstream? Because you got another chance further on, and there's F1 about to get in the mix just to mess these guys up a little bit more. Lucas charging on the inside of the final corner. He just couldn't get it. Now he'll have to concede to F1 and let him pass. He does. Maybe hoping to slipstream him past Mercer. Oh, what's happened there? I don't know if there was contact or not, but they've had a problem overtaking the back marker. Lucas lost a lot of time, and so has F1. As you can see there, Muller. V8 going through the first corner. Lucas behind F1. F1 will be kicking himself whatever happened there. As we look at McGee now, he's pulled a gap to Des. They're in good position, so don't want to lose anything by making a silly mistake. Same for Gadget. Knee Jogger trying to creep that gap back, but not successful yet. Mercer in 7th, giving a little bit of a breather with the collision between 1st and 8th. But he will have to concede to F1. As we will be shortly starting lap 32 of 35. There's Muller in 9th. And a V8 in 10th. Sliding round that corner. As we have F1 coming up to 7th place, Mercer. Mercer really doesn't want to concede any time. Oh, he's just gone wide there. That's going to put F1 at the back of him. Again, as I said before, because the power's the same, you don't really charge away. There's F1. Mercer will have to concede, but no one wants to pull off on a long straight. He's gone on the inside to let F1 through. He's going to have to brake a little bit early here, Mercer. He does give the position to him. He's lost a bit of time though, Mercer. Lucas is going to be joining him shortly. There's Alex driving smooth in 2nd. McGee crossing the line there to start lap 34. Gadget coming through the final corner. Knee jogger slowly gaining on the Gadget. I don't think there'll be enough time though. There might be enough time for Lucas on Mercer, as we'll be coming up to the final lap for some of these guys. And it is for Mercer and Lucas. May mean unless Muller made it through and V8. Yes, they did. So this is going to be the final lap for everybody on this lap. There's F1. Going down the long straight. Mercer really under pressure from Lucas. This is their last lap. Can Lucas do it? Mercer's got to be very, very clean through here. Oh, Lucas is right next to him. F1 takes first. Mercer takes 7. Lucas takes 8th. And Muller in 9th. 10th will be V8. As we look at Alex taking 2nd place. McGee coming round the final corner to take 3rd. Super drive by all. Des in 4th. Gadget will be in 5th. And Knee Jogger in 6th. Join us for room 2 with the overall results at the end.